Good morning. Good morning. Ah! Imagine me like screaming into the void. So, um, this is my little self-reflective video that I'm doing. I have my show. I have my show on Wednesday, April 15th at Benelux in Verdun, 7:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. And I'm mostly confident that it's gonna go well. And I'm excited. I just, I have 4 songs from my set, which, 4.5, okay? So I want 2, 4, 6, 8, 6, 12. I'm playing like 16 songs, I think, and 4.5 of those songs I'm just like not quite there yet perfectionism wise, which is really frustrating. But what is helping me feel better is that this is my first show, and I only have ever actually, besides maybe 2 times in my life, play alone and perform alone. So I want to give myself grace and a round of applause. And also the fact that like I started making music much later in the game. Like only started playing the guitar in 2019, like December of 2019. And yeah, like I want to give myself grace because going out playing original songs in front of strangers mostly for an hour is kind of nerve-wracking for someone who's had struggles with anxiety and wounds regarding being received and perceived and whatever. And those are like things that I've worked on and been working on, and especially like music-wise. I feel the most comfortable when I'm on a film set, English film set mostly, and that's where I feel the most confident is when I'm on set. I hate self-tapes. Self-tapes for me are so unnatural and uncomfortable and kind of just like, oh, pick me, love me, choose me, trying to prove your worth. And it frustrates me because I know that I'm worth more than a self-tape that is not accurately representing the full capacity of my skills and talents and the vision of it all. And that's why I'm grateful for the casting directors that have given me a chance, because I've won awards every single time. If you're a casting director watching this, you should hire me because I fucking show up and I fucking give it 200% every time. It's my pride and joy. Being on set is my pride and joy, and like, it's everything. But anyways, going back to the show on Wednesday, I'm really excited. I've been feeling kind of out of it, to be honest, a little bit. But I am excited to perform. So that is something that I'm looking forward to and I'm really grateful for. I did my own poster. It took me like 2.5 hours to make my poster. And also, I don't want my coffee to get cold. But anyways, yeah, it took me like 2.5 hours to do that poster because I'm not a canvas, whatever the fuck, professional. And I was just like, how do I do this? And struggling. Struggle's real. I'm not a graphic designer. They had made a poster initially for me to share, and I didn't like it, quite frankly, because it just looked like they hadn't put that much time into doing it. It didn't really fit with my branding. And there was a typo in my last name, which really cringed me. But I forgive. I forgive. It's not that big. I mean, it's a big deal because it's my name and it's written everywhere. And it did kind of ick me a little bit, but it's okay because they're really nice people. So I'm like showing grace and being like, Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. Anyways, but it's kind of a big deal because you're like promoting something with a typo, and then like people can't find me because you're making a typo in my name. This is where you see all the Virgo in me being like, you had one job. I'm just kidding. I'm not, but I am. I'm not kidding, but I am kidding, if you get it. Otherwise, yeah, it's been kind of stressful for the past few days because I did an audition. Well, I did multiple auditions, to be honest. Some that like I'm really grateful for, but I was just like, I don't think I'm like I don't feel like I'm the right fit for this role. But then like I had one audition where I'm like the perfect choice for this. Like the chemistry is going to be off the chart. Like we have the same type of humor, same type of mannerisms in some ways. I'm like, this is, like initially the project was shooting in Toronto, then it was shooting in Montreal, and it was the only role that was accepting non-union people, and I'm non-union because of some stupid rules. Even though I have awards and like the agents at my agency are just like, I don't understand how you're not union. It doesn't make any sense. You're like the best. My agent says you're like one of the best actresses on my roster. So like it just is so annoying. And yeah, initially I was like really stressed about it, and I wasn't sleeping because I was so excited, and I was just like, oh my God, like I got this for sure. I was what the character is described, that like that was literally me for like 4 years. And I could like easily play that because I'm really great with kids and kids love me. And anyways, lots of things like that. But I came to peace with the idea that like potentially I didn't get it, and if I didn't get it, casting is wrong. Dead ass, and whoever is chosen is not going to be as good as me. Is my way of seeing it every time I audition for something. So I'm just like, you know what? And multiple times it's happened where I was like, oh, they didn't cast me, and then the director came back and he was like, yeah, you'll be happy to know the project didn't go well. And I was just like, well, wouldn't have been the case if you had hired me. Nah, I'm just kidding. A lot of people don't know my humor because it's brain rot humor. But anyways, yeah. So those are my like self-reflections for this week. I'm feeling kind of like over the rain. I love London. I love the UK. But the rain in Montreal, I'm just over it because like it was wintertime and it's bipolar weather. It's making me feel bipolar. I'm sick of it. And I just... Hey, Meadow. And I just... Hi, Meadow. All right, I think that's enough for today. I'm just like talking to myself. I'm trying to like ground myself and be like, okay, if I don't get the role, it's fine. I don't need it. I just want it. There'll be more, bigger roles, I guess. Although I really want it. I really want this role. And the show's gonna go well. For the 4 songs, I might talk a little bit more in between songs and whatnot to kind of stretch it out. So maybe I just don't have to play all 4 songs that I'm struggling with, quote unquote. And I think that would be maybe best because I just don't like playing a song and it's not perfected or whatever. But at the same time, I'm just like, it's okay. It's okay to be human. It's okay to be stripped down. It's okay to be flawed. It's okay to do whatever the fuck I want as long as it's true and resonating with people. So whatever.